Hello everyone, RisingFunGaming here, and today we're going to be doing the Gendromes. So let's start with the low rank one, out in the desert. Today we're bringing Striker style HBG, and this will be the first time we use HBG in this playthrough, if memory serves correctly. Okie dokie, take all the things. Probably won't use half of them. Certainly not that whetstone. Okie dokie. Let's get some stamina. Use a cool meat. Why not? It's really good because I don't see many people use it, but it's nice to get that 50 stamina that you might not have after eating, and get your cool drink effect as well. Not that we're starting in an area that needs cool drinks, but Gendrome will move to 7 after a while, so it's good to have that. We are in Striker style, but I'll still do the Hunter Art drink because that's really cool. We can get our Hunter Arts faster here. And let's start off by using the Zubiter Dan. This is kind of like the stone missile of bullet types. It's really interesting. Maybe they've carved them out of the mountains or something. It's a interesting shot type, in the reason being that its explanation says it doesn't have any special properties, but it often has a lot preloaded. It's an interior shot or preloaded shot, and yeah, they're not wrong. It comes with a decent amount, at least compared to other internal shots. This is only a level 2 gun, and it started with, what was it, 24-ish. So yeah, it doesn't have any super interesting qualities to it apparently, but yeah, it would be good to know whereabouts it lies in the scheme of things power wise. But anyway, got a bit of a look at that. Okay, let's go. It's got a little bit of ice shot. It's always good for Gendrome, and we get it on this starting series, the Belner gun, as I said, level 2. And yeah, this is the elemental shot that it will have by default, probably because, you know, the Belner series, carved from the rocks in the Alps and all that sort of thing, it's going to be a cold region, so it's probably the thematic reasoning for that. Good old Gendrome, he's like the other smaller sized bird-weaving drones. His particular gimmick is the paralysis, which he'll probably succeed in getting me eventually. It's only a matter of time. And like the other drones, he's often accompanied by his little friends. This time around he's got Gendrome with him. You might notice that I've got auto guard here because we've put on a shield on the HBG. It's something that you can do to heavy bowgun, but not light bowgun. Can really come in handy, especially when you've got lots of little creatures around you to deal with. We're going to activate our first Hunter Art here. This is load gunpowder 1, and you use some gunpowder to enhance the attack of your bullets. You might notice I've got a little red vial underneath my clips there. Clip rather. And that's to show us how many we've got left that will have this enhanced attack due to that gunpowder. Boom and boom. Awesome. We've just got it to activate again, so it's really cool. By the time you've gone through all the gunpowder, you will soon have enough to reuse that Hunter Art. Go straight back in and put that total up again. As we're in Striker style, we want to show off as many Hunter Arts as possible. We've brought all of the HBG specific ones. The next one is going to be Supernova. In this one you have to be very careful at the distance you activate it in. Otherwise you can whiff. Okay, unfortunately Gendrome kind of moved out of that. I think we got the initial hit in anyway. The only other Hunter Art that we haven't shown off yet because it hasn't charged fully yet is the Exceller Shower. And that's like the Bow Exceller Rain. It's going to increase our movement speed. Gendrome helping us get our sub-target of killing X amount of Genprey. Oops. Striker style is a bit of a interesting style because obviously you're going to have the ability to equip 3 Hunter Arts. Your Hunter Arts... Oh, he's already limping, wow. Just goes to show you how strong that combination of good old load firepower is. But yeah, you can equip 3 Hunter Arts at a time. Your Hunter Art gauge will not only charge on successful hits of the monster, but it'll also charge on taking damage from monsters. That's one thing that distinguishes it from other styles, as I get wrecked by Genprey. They're more of a threat than the Gendrome in this fight. Okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to show off the Acceler Shower, but as I said, it improves your movement rate, but it's really, really good because it takes a lot of the kick out of your shots. Seems that you're... Oh, nice! Nice save. Yeah, it takes a bit of the recoil out of your shots. It's really nice to use, especially when you're trying to use some of the really awesome level 2 pierce elemental internal shots, for example. Takes a lot of kick off those, amongst other types. But anyway, that's going to be the low rank Gendrome done with an HBG. Didn't get to show too much off. It's a pretty easy fight, it turns out, with the level 2 version of the starting gun. I didn't think it would be this easy. But yeah, that's going to be leading us into the high rank version. So please look forward to that fight coming up in just a second. Okay, here we go. We're going to be going for the higher rank Gendrome this time. And we're out in the Primeval Forest map. I'm going to give this cat a chance. I thought he'd be able to hit me off. He can have that dung bomb for whatever nefarious deeds he need. I'm going to go ahead and assume that our little boy is just in the next area. He usually spawns in 5. I don't see why there would be any change. But yeah, we're going into this with the Spider Spear. And this one inflicts some nice poison. Okay, so he's not here. Let's just go ahead and use a Psycho Serum. Alright. This way. Okay, interesting that he's over there. I haven't got the full map going, but I think that could be the poison area. Yeah, looks to be the case. And anyway, what we're wearing is the full EX Gendrome armor set. I think there's 4 distinct Gendrome armor sets in this game. This one's pretty good. Gets us status attack +1. Gets us attack up as well. Not bad. It's a rare 4 set, so I don't expect too many awesome skills. And we're going to go Bushido style today. Adept style lance. Although, yeah, we do have it. There we go. Unfortunately, we couldn't follow up with our Adept attack there because we got double hit. But let's see if we can do it. Ooh. Too far away. And it's already poisoned, no surprise. Dang it. Yeah, I guess one of the strengths of the Gendromes is his Genpreys. Well, actually all the dromes seem to really make good use of their little guys, and man, are they aggressive. Smaller monsters in this game are distinctly more aggressive than in 4U. So, look forward to that, question mark. But anyway, I don't think we talked too much about Gendrome himself in the last battle, so let's go ahead and do that. He's like a lot of the other smaller bird wyverns. Jumps around a lot. This guy is a paralysis specialist. They all seem to have, well, a lot of them seem to have a bit of a theme to them. This guy's obviously paralysis. We've got others like the Gendrome, who's your poison and lava, hot area living dude. The Velocodrome, there's not much of a theme to that guy, is there? But he's, I guess one of the beginner monsters that you get used to. You train on in your first few steps in a lot of the Monster Hunter games. And in the original Monster Hunter, he was quite the challenge. The first big monster that you really battle, if I'm remembering correctly. That poke. Okay, Bushido style, or Adept style, as I dive right into the poison. It makes you lose the counter attack. But however, upon doing a successful Adept guard, you've probably seen that I've got this follow-up cross. I guess you call it a cross attack. 1, 2, draws a cross in the air. Is really, really cool. The Adept style is supposed to be used quite aggressively. Just chucking your shield out and blocking gets you not much of a mid-air spiked. It gets you a lower tier block. You just throw it out and keep it out. You're supposed to be encouraged to use the blocking very aggressively and exactly at the timing you need it, hence it being an Adept. The follow-up attack that you can do, it's very, very easy to direct it in a different direction if you need to turn around. And you've got lots of time to activate it too, which is really, really nice. The motion values are pretty decent as well for the follow-up Adept attacks. Now what we do have is Screw Thrust ready here, and it's at level 3, so it'll be a 7 hit. I think motion value is around about 27-ish. See if we can just do it here without whiffing, hopefully. Beautiful. Enough to send him into the canopy. Still a bit feisty. Boom. Now, either I didn't pay a lot of attention for you, or I've just forgotten, but I like how kind of the vapor comes out of the monsters' mouths when they're in rage mode. It's a really good visual cue. It might have come out in other games, but perhaps I'm only noticing it for the first time here because... There we go, he's dead. 3-pointer straight into nothing but net. I love it. Yeah, maybe because the visual effects are a little bit different in this game. But anyway, that has been the high rank, and there's a little bit of a joke, wasn't he? One thing that you should do against him if you've got a free armor skill, free few slots to put an armor skill in, is put in paralysis protection. That's going to really make your day nice, like we did with this one. But anyway, that's going to do for the Gendrome series of fights. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. My name's RisingFunGaming. If you haven't already, consider a subscription to this channel. And yeah, have a good day. We will be back with a different drome in the near future. Catch you later. Bye bye.